Okay, so for today's video, we're actually doing a weapon build. This is a build that took me a little bit of testing, just like fine tuning mostly. But with these parts and, well, I guess with these attachments, I found probably like the best way of actually utilizing this gun. And I'm not sure if anyone has heard this or not, but apparently at kind of like at some point, maybe like this week, maybe next week, the MTZ Interceptor, the gun that everyone who plays Warzone is dying to, they're nerfing it. So if you guys aren't familiar with that gun, that is the Modern Warfare 3 Marksman rifle, where getting shot by it 3 times in the head is a knock, 4 times to the body, also a knock. A mixture between the both will be 3 shots. So either way, you're going down, and it hits like a freight train. So this is definitely going to be a contender of the two, well, of that gun. So if you guys are interested in it, definitely wait towards the end. That way I can show you guys the build. I'm going to show you guys like the game, do a little bit of gameplay too. But I'm actually going to be doing it in lockdown quads, because right now I don't have my my team right now. So just for my own sanity and being able to actually utilize the gun and actually have fun, I'm just going to go into lockdowns and kind of like destroy the competition. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Oh, and I'm not sure if I said this or not, but please be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you guys are new, and yeah, the build will be at the end. Oh, hey, you know what? Now that we're kind of like in the game, I should explain how this game works. Well, this game mode. This game mode takes place in Vondel. This is the Modern Warfare 2 map for Warzone. It was like one of their, I guess it wasn't really technical. It was, I guess it's kind of like a medium map. Yeah, I would probably consider it like a medium map, maybe a large map. Okay, but yeah, I would probably consider it like a large map, medium map. Just to like put in a scale. But the objective of this game mode is basically like a glorified team deathmatch. Well, like a glorified hardpoint. So if you guys have never played hardpoint before, your whole objective of hardpoint is to have your team stand inside of the hardpoint, the objective, and you just have to stand there, defend it, get as much points as possible, and yeah. But for this one, this is on a little larger scale, so you're actually going against 15 teams, 35 people, apparently. Wait, that don't sound right. Oh no, wait, that might be. But yeah, 15 people. It's just like, a whole bunch of random people. But it's on Warzone. But yeah, this is the gun right here I'm using. But yeah, it's just hardpoint but on Warzone. Now, for this game's defense, when you play or drop in, you have 2 plates. So you start off with 2 plates, drop in with 2 plates. But I mean, the way people play this game mode, it's very, very sweaty. They're pushing me. Yeah, they're right under me. When did I get? Oh. Yep. So if this is like this kind of like a game mode that everyone plays for leveling up guns. It's a pretty good game mode for like leveling up guns. But it can be like really sweaty sometimes. Cause you guys have people who are going in for. You got people going in for kills, and you have people doing objectives. Where are you? Alright. Yeah, he's gonna peek over. Oh, okay. And actually, the crazy thing about this is that I already have footage for this gun, but I had like slight different attachments. So I'll probably like put that in. It's like also not just like this, because I mean this. I'm not gonna lie, this game mode does go by pretty quickly. Ow, that really hurt. Oh, I ran out of bullets. But I do have some Warzone footage. It's kind of like Resurgence, but to kind of like just to like throw in. Because the one thing I will say about like using this build in particular is that you shooting the MTZ interceptor, you have kind of like a fixed fire rate. With this, you're actually shooting faster. You shoot faster. It's still this gun also still will shoot 3 shots to the head. Yep. Good. And I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Who's not gonna want to have 60 rounds in a Marksman? Like that is probably like what I would say is the best part of this gun. I'm actually so far away from the objectives. I call him at. Oh, I didn't really see that guy. Where are you? Oh, I thought it was some. I hear, yeah. Like another thing about this game mode is like a lot of people are actually gonna be playing with snipers. So snipers are like a big thing that people use in this. Dude, no shot. Trying to find the guy. Oh, there he is. So this is actually another build that was actually testing out as like a secondary. There you are. Now take this out.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Yeah, alright. I don't know who you're telling, no. It's got third party by you.
Zones are relocating soon.
Yeah, this is actually a pretty like quick, fast-paced game mode.
We are
It's quick, fun, something to do.
earn this. You've got reinforcements inbound. Objective
Oh wait. It's kind of crazy though that I can just hip fire with this thing. Now I actually have been working on some other builds. They're more so it's more so like kind of like goofy builds, but they're actually good.
Get ready. You're redeploying. Your squad mates redeploying. Well done.
So like I might make that at my next weapon build.
Echo is compromised. We control Echo.
I hate that it doesn't give you like your full plates now. Like, it just drops them on like your second thicker plates on the floor. What?
Echo is coming. We control Bravo.
Okay. I hit you twice with a throwing knife.
High value zone.
Where'd you go?
Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh. Dang. Sucks to suck.
We have the zone. Defend it. We control Bravo.
I'm so happy that Tempered's back. Temper and like some of the original perks from regular Warzone.
We control Bravo. We control Bravo.
Ah, I didn't know I was standing on top of the zip.
We control Bravo. Bravo is compromised. You're getting another chance. Make it count. Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
You were sitting in the other corner. Well, you got that guy.
New zones will be active soon. Get ready.
And now I'm thinking about it, is there like... But yeah, is there like a way to fix the revive animation?
Enemies dropping in.
Because like for me, it's... Whenever I go in for a revive, it always has me standing.
We're losing this.
Like I will go in for a revive, like reviving somebody, then it will have me just standing the entire time. It would be like standing into a kneel. But I can't like be prone and revive.
We're attacking Foxtrot.
Oh, it's you guys from the beginning of the game. Oh, he stunned himself. Found him.
High value zone identified.
Okay. Am I sure that guy was dead or not? He just hits me with his gun. Wait, what? Oh, this is the zone?
Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
Yeah, I don't know what the point of that grenade is. Yeah, you're gonna lose that battle.
We are engaging in golf.
Someone on the roof. Alright. That's that.
Failure ain't fatal. It's just an opportunity to do better.
Let's see how many kills. 16 kills. Ooh, let's go. Okay, so for those of you who made it all the way to the end of the video, for the weapon build, so this is what I was using, the MCW. This is it. So what you want to have is the Huntsman Series R integrated barrel. It's the one that gives you like the suppressor on it. It also gives you, oh, ow, man, I just hurt my hand. I just hit my mic. But this gives you, stat-wise, this gives you 2.1% effective range and damage range. Well, minimum damage range, so really good. It does boost your bullet velocity to boosts it up from to 7.4%. So pretty good. That's really, really good. And for like the barrel, like you can use different barrels depending on like your playstyle. So like if you wanted a little more damage, you could probably use the Tempest Predator precision barrel. But with this, you are gonna have a little more recoil. Yeah. Is it recoil? No, it's not that. Yeah, you're just gonna lose hip fire accuracy. So that's kind of like the little bit of a concern. So you're gonna lose your hip fire accuracy, and you're gonna have a little more sprint to fire speed, so it's okay. It all depends on like how you want it, but you're gonna lose velocity, which is like my main kind of like my main thing. So there's also another barrel on here, this one, which it says it gives you gun kick control, aim, idle, sway, and bullet velocity and range. But for some reason, it might be a glitch or something, but for some reason, this barrel in particular gives you, like, in terms of stats, it's hard to tell because it's not giving you, like, no statistics. Now, playing it in a game, it might look different, but stat-wise, that's the only thing I'm really looking at, and it's not giving you anything. So I don't know what it is it's going to give you until they probably fix it, or, I don't know, do something with it. But for now, I'll probably use either Tempest Predator Precision Barrel or the Integrated Barrel. Now, for Underbarrel. So, for the Underbarrel, you can use these these 4 Underbarrels. So, depending on your playstyle, if you're going to like keep using it, maybe like shoot it a whole bunch of times, you might want to have the pivot vertical grip. But if you care a little more about accuracy, you know, keeping it more centered and not moving left and right every time it, like, you know, you shoot and it kicks up a little bit, then you should probably use the burn heavy. But if you want a mixture between the two, which is like a balanced grip, use a lock grip. So stat wise, this is going to give you gun kick control and horizontal recoil, which is going to keep your gun more on target, but it's still going to have like kick to it, if that makes sense. The brew and pivot vertical grip is going to give you less kick, so a little more recoil control, but keeping it centered is where it's going to lack in. So it's kind of like the difference between these two. This one I started is also like another thing that you could use. I'm not sure why anyone would really use it, to be honest, because statistically these two grips are just superior. They're just grip better. Then with the lock grip, you just have a balance between of all like the recoil control. So you'll have gun kick control, horizontal recoil control, and vertical recoil control. So very, very balanced. It's not going to give you as much of a benefit as like using these two, but if you just want it more so like a balance between the two, this is also a good pick to use. And it also gives you hip fire spread. So even if you are in a dire need and you couldn't really switch your gun fast enough, you can still hip fire with the gun and do a lot of damage, and you can still win your gunfights. So with the other attachment, I used the ammunition. So this is a very, very special ammunition. So this is an ammunition that not all guns in the game actually have. Only a select few guns actually have this ammunition type available. So this ammunition type is called the Spire Point rounds. And the great thing about these is that stat-wise, it's giving you effective damage range and your minimum damage range. I'm not sure why this gun is like this, but like both your effective damage range and your minimum damage range is exactly the same, and it shouldn't be. So I'm not sure. It might be just another glitch. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, we still don't even have the jack. I think it's the jack the beholder, the tier pistol aftermarket part. Yeah, that's still not here yet. So I guess they're working on that too. But with this round, it's give you a huge, and when I say huge, I mean a vastly significant boost to your bullet velocity. So normally with all the other guns, you're either going to have high grain, or is that high grain? No, that's high velocity. You're either going to have high velocity or high grain ammunition rounds. So high grain is good. High grain is very effective. So, but it's also giving you a whole bunch of recoil, and not just that, it's just giving you like 15 on the scale. So in terms of range, you're just getting 15%. For the high velocity, you're only getting 20%. 20%, and it's taking away some of your damage range. So you can use those. I highly wouldn't recommend it. I would recommend the Spire Point rounds because it's not giving you no recoil control cons or anything like that. Like, so nothing bad in recoil control, and not just that, it's giving you a lot more velocity. So that's going to let you hit shots as if you were like shooting a sniper rifle, really. So if anything, this is actually going to have more velocity than the MTZ Interceptor, which is the gun that everyone is using. And yeah, so if anything, you're going to hit more shots probably with this gun from downrange than using an MTZ Interceptor. Now, other part is the magazine. So this looks goofy as all hell, but there's a story to it. So having 60 rounds is a very big benefit, because having 60 rounds and having 40 rounds in your stowed ammo gives you 100 rounds. So you have 100 rounds of heavy ammunition, which is like the sniper cal. So like the heavy sniper rounds, you will have a total of 100 rounds to use, which is much more than what the MTZ Interceptor can do. So I think the magazine size, the max you can get is 20. Then you have 40 stowed, but with this, you're going to have 60 and 40 stowed. So you're already making a lot more. You already have a lot more ammo than the MTZ Interceptor. And with this, the drum is also going to allow you to have more shots. So you kind of like use them. You don't really have to be like sparing the rounds. You just kind of like shoot it as many times as you want. Just trying to like hit your shots, because that is going to be like the one thing. It is going to be like hard, not hard, but like you're gonna have to try and hit your shots, because this isn't going to do as much damage as the interceptor, but it's going to be doing enough where the fire rate kind of makes up for it, if that makes sense. So this thing is shooting faster than an MTZ interceptor with a lower damage. And now, last but not least, the optic. So for the optic, I chose the TX4 Havoc. This is personally one of my favorite optics, and don't be fooled by the reticle. This is not the right reticle, so they also got to fix that too, because the reticle actually looks like this. So this is what the reticle looks like. It's like a nice little crosshair with a dot in the middle, and it's red too, so it is like pretty transparent for like shooting down like shooting enemies. And that's just me just like spamming it. So it shoots, as you can see, it shoots faster than the interceptor, but the damage is not like interceptor. It's not. It just doesn't have interceptor damage. So with this gun, plates and all, well, having 3 plates. So in Warzone, I'm not sure if anyone is aware of this, you actually have a base health of 300. That's with plates included. So it would do 3 shots to the head to down you. I think it's 5 shots. Yes, 5 shots to down from upper and lower torso. Oh wait, it's 5 shots from upper torso. Lower torso is going to be 6 shots. Legs are also going to be 6 shots, but it's still good enough where the damage is like there. So either way, even if you do hit them flesh, you're going to 2-shot down the person. So yeah, that's the build. Hope you guys did enjoy it. Another thing, the conversion kit you can use, but only maximize you can only have 20 rounds though, so that's the only downside of it. But yeah, hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you guys are new, and I will see you guys in the next video.